What is up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. I'm going to be posting a TikTok a little bit later, me using a sous vide, and I'm going to be using KitchenBoss. But before I post the TikTok, I just kind of want to walk you guys through how to use it, because I know when I was working in a restaurant we used the sous vide a lot and it was a little confusing. I didn't really understand exactly how it worked and what was the point of it, but it really did deliver such a good quality product at the end of it when you are using it for steak, seafood, eggs. Honestly, there's so many different things. So I already took it out of the box, but it comes in this box. It doesn't come with this pot specifically, but you can kind of use any pot. This is not really what I would typically use. I would usually use like a plastic container. This is what it comes with, and you can see this attachment just comes off. Whatever surface that you're going to be attaching it to, you're going to twist it right on. I love it because you don't need all that crazy equipment. You can kind of see here, this is exactly what I'm talking about. It's like a plastic container. The KitchenBoss Sous Vide also comes with this booklet, which it's like perfect for beginners if you don't really know what it is, what it's all about. If you're new to sous vide, it gives you kind of like different recipes and just different things that you can do with the sous vide. Today I'm going to be showing you guys exactly how to use it, and I'm just going to be doing a simple steak, and then you can kind of incorporate whatever recipe that you guys want to do specifically with that steak. The biggest thing is just the convenience of it, because you will just fill up whatever with water. It's going to heat up whatever water is in here, and you're going to set it on a specific temperature depending on what you're cooking. And the cool thing about it is you can kind of just let it cook. That's why it's so convenient in kitchens, like if you're in a restaurant, because for example, when I was working at this specific restaurant, we would put a bunch of steaks in the sous vide. We would vacuum seal them, put them in the sous vide, and they would be getting cooked throughout, you know, the service. And then once we got an order for steak, for example, like we just throw it on the stove and then sear it depending on how much the customer wanted the steak cooked. So it's super convenient. And it really just, especially if you're the type of person that likes medium rare, or rare, or honestly any temperature, like it literally just is so tender. I went ahead and filled this pot up with water, and then you can kind of see, this is exactly what it looks like. I'll give you guys a little bit of a close-up. Here's the knob for adjusting the temperature, and then on and off, obviously. And then this is the adjustment thing that comes off. So attach it to the side. You're gonna want to twist it so it's held in place, so that it is not going to go anywhere when it's heating up the water. Really just want it to be set in place. There's a line that says minimum, open, close, and maximum, so you don't want to fill above this line right here. I'm gonna fill it up a little bit more, but you do want to make sure that it is not gonna like overdo it, because you do want to place your food inside of the tank, the water bath that you're using. See, it has different options, and these are those same ones that are in the little booklet that you're gonna get with the KitchenBoss, and you can individualize it as well. Then you're gonna see it's gonna start warming up this water after I turned it on to 130. It is heating up right now, and then I'm looking at it right now and it says 78.1. You can also use a plastic bag, but this is actually going to be better because it's really sucking out all of the air. For this specific one, we're going to go in with a flank steak. I'm just going to use half because I'm literally just showing you guys exactly how it's done. Salt, good amount of pepper. You're going to place it into the little baggie that is provided to you with the vacuum seal. So you gotta push down on this. So I vacuum sealed it, and now I'm looking at it and it's 96.7. I'm looking and it is about at 130 right now, 130 degrees. Go ahead and drop this in. You just want to make sure the product is fully submerged. This is very user-friendly, I would say. I'm gonna go ahead and do an hour just because I don't want to overcook it. I like medium rare, and it's a small piece of freaking flank steak, so. Okay, so now that it is done cooking, this is what we're looking like right here. And all we're gonna need to do now is pretty much sear it, because I like medium rare for my steaks. So let that pan get super hot, add some oil. Little flaky sea salt on top. Color is absolutely perfection. Cooked perfectly, only an hour in the sous vide, and then I quickly seared it with some oil. Oh my god. It's so good. Think about how easy it is. You just pop it in, sous vide, go do your thing for an hour, let it cook, sear it, serve it with whatever you want. I'm gonna show you guys on TikTok when I upload it what I'm gonna do with this. This makes such a good Christmas present, or for yourself if you feel like just treating yourself.